A blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Like 46.
They'll set up a throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
Like 24.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On, like 49.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Levis to throw once more.
And the catch made by Hopkins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Like zero.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
And he loses the football a second time.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Like 54.
Hopkins, the man in motion right.
Here's Levis.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
Here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow will throw.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Burrow, escaping the pressure right.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
11.
To the air again, Burrow. Flush to his right.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
11 mighty.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Burrow
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. The Titans offense now. They work their way back onto the field.
And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Hey, like 13. Like 13. Tight.
Levis to throw it. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
That's good for a Titans first
Like
down.
90. Like 90.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Back to throw, it's Levis.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38.
yard line.
Levis. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Like 13. Like 31.
Now a give here to Pollard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Here we go.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Levis back to throw.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Like 54. Like 54.
Here's Pollard. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Like 13. Like 13.
Now Levis. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their... And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Jeffrey Simmons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
49. Like 49.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Hold on. Like 90.
Second and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Tight.
Levis looking to throw.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Levis sets up to throw here.
That's complete once again to Hopkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Folks' kick is good.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
Burrow on play action.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock.
Here we go.
But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 MT.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
11. 12.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here's Levis. He finds his man, Pollard.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Pollard is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Like 49.
Pollard again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Like 0.
3rd and goal. Here's Levis.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11.
Here's Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Missed.
It will not go down. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
And with that last completion, number 491 on the year, even though this is not a category most people follow on a year-to-year basis, that's going to break Tom Brady's mark of 490 set back in 2022. So he adds the cherry on top to what has been a tremendous campaign.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Third and goal. Burrow. He'll buy some time right. His throw caught right around the 6.
Hey, we got.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Bengals, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis.